Oh my gosh. It's been so many lasts. This is the last time I'm propping up my camera here and doing a little intro because today is moving day. Yay! Oh my gosh. I don't think it still hasn't hit me yet, I fear. Like, I'm like, oh no, this is playing pretend. Like, my stuff isn't just about to get hauled up by movers and I'm about to start a new era. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let me rewind. I'm moving. I am moving to a new apartment. I'm so excited for this journey. I've been in this very apartment since the first day I landed here in New York and moved here, and it is so special. This space is so special to me because of all the different versions that I've been and all the different versions that this space has allowed me to grow into. I guess that's like the same thing, but whatever. And also being able to do it next to my best friend, Ariana, who isn't here. She's with her boyfriend at Passover. Slay. Being able to do it all also with my best friend right beside me has been the biggest treat of my life. It's like an endless sleepover forever. So I'm so excited, but now we're entering our living alone era. As an only child, I don't think it'll be too bad, but you know, there's always pros and cons and ups and downs to any living situation, especially here in New York. So I'm excited. If it's not up already, it will be up soon, but I did a whole moving series on TikTok and on Instagram if you wanna kind of see the behind the scenes there. But today, we're starting bright, fresh, and early from the scene, from the move itself. It's 8 a.m. and here's kind of the run of show for today. We're going to my new building to get my key. Then we're coming back here and opening up the door for the movers. I think I have a furniture delivery coming at a specific window that might make me run over to the apartment while the movers are still here. And then when everything is said and done, we're in the new apartment, we're building furniture, we're unpacking, and we're doing all the things. I don't think we're going to have time to go to any furniture stores yet, because that's another thing. I do have to buy a ton of furniture because I moved into this apartment already furnished by Ariana because she had a previous roommate. So it feels like I'm starting completely fresh, complete blank slate. And trust me, I've already made multiple Amazon and Wayfair and Lulu and Georgia orders and all the things. There's still so much to buy. So that is going to be our job today and this weekend and however long this vlog ends up being. So let me kind of show you what the vibes are in here before we go to the new building and pick up the key. Okay, also I just want to say one last time, one last moment of silence and of appreciation for the view that I woke up every morning with. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss her. And seeing her light up every day is iconic too, because she lights up in different colors. My room is pretty much untouched. Like, as you can see, it still looks like I live here because I do, and I didn't do anything. I have Roadway Moving coming today, which is like the it girly New York City influencer moving company. Which, by the way, this isn't sponsored, but if you want to use my code, they are packing up all my stuff, but the living room situation is crazy because I had to separate, well, Ariana and I separated each other's stuff from each other, no brain cells. So my stuff is all out in the open. That's kind of like the prep that I've been doing leading up to this day. So let me show you how that looks. It's scary, I'm warning you now, but let me show you how it looks before we go to the new apartment. My dad is here helping me with the move. Hey.
Are we ready?
Yes! Okay, so these are all my coats from the coat closet in here, which was shared. And then all of this stuff is basically like cleaning supplies, things that Ari and I shared in the bookshelf and in the bathroom that we split up evenly. And then this is all my kitchen stuff and medicine, and I don't even know, to be honest. Like, I'm like, oh, I own all this stuff? Okay, period, I guess. So yeah, I hope I made it easy for the movers, because like all they really have to do is just put it in boxes and not like take anything out. So that's kind of like the living situation. Oh, Ari and I split these two wall arts, so I'm taking mine. So that's looking a little kooky, obvi. Okay, let's go get the key. Oh my god, let's go. The feeling of being in my new apartment right now is insane. Also, side note, this is my first time ever seeing it. I'd only seen it in pictures. To be fair, a lot of the things are exactly as they are in the video. There are some things that I was like, oh, it was catfishing a little bit. So I'm like, plans that I had in my head are now being reworked, which is fine, we're adaptable. This pole right here is kind of dead in the middle of the living room where I wanted to put the couch. And so now I'm like, where am I gonna fit the couch, you know? With that being said, we have the key. Let's go back home to my dad and the roadway mover, Arturo, who apparently is already here. Officially departed the old apartment. We are now waiting for our roadway peeps to arrive. So I just filmed like a million times, by the way, because I have 2 brain cells from this move. I filmed a TikTok reel version of the empty apartment tour, but of course, I'm going to do one for my YouTube girlies because YouTube fam is elite. Let's do that while they get here. I'm just ready for all the boxes to be here so I can unbox and start giving life to this place. But I'm gonna start yapping. Let me just show you what we're working with. This is my friendly reminder to buy a wide lens because this lens is not gonna capture the essence of what we're giving and what we're seeing. But anyway, just a little disclaimer by Sarita there. We start the apartment off with a little hallway situation. I'm excited to have like an entryway situation. I've never had one. I feel like it's so fun to decorate. Like, this is the first impression of the apartment, so we gotta make a statement. So on the right of the entryway is the bathroom. It has the most insane marble ever. Like, we have dark marble and like the whiter marble, and then these gold accents are gorgeous. There's a fun little storage solution underneath here. This is just gonna be so fun to film in. And these are like built-in ring lights. Like, whoever made this building, number 1, I feel like it was run by a woman. Number 2, were they like an influencer or content creator? Like, they kind of just like got it all right. After the bathroom, we have more hallway, and we eventually get to my room. Here is a fun little room. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, it's a bedroom, right? But it's an empty-ish apartment tour because this is what the guys earlier today came. This is what they came and they dropped off from EQ3, I believe. I'll leave everything linked below that we talk about in this vlog. Pretty nice. There's 6 drawers. I think I want to put some artwork here, and then kind of like where my dad is filming this from, I want to put like a vanity. But before the vanity even happens, I want to make sure that the bed gets here. And then over here we have the closet. I love, like I adore the knobs of this closet. I think it's so gorgeous. I love how it opens all the way. Because I had sliding doors before, so I couldn't like fully like get in there sometimes to grab my stuff. And it has kind of like this pre-built shelf situation. Don't know what's gonna go up here, but you and I will figure that out together in this vlog, I guess. And then when we go out, we have 2 other very important closets. We have the second closet, technically the coat closet, I believe. And then of course, do I even have to say anything about this? The washer and the dryer. And now we move forward, and this is like the last area of the apartment. It's the living area. We have the kitchen. I don't know if you can see, but this lighting fixture is so chic. I love it. I'm actually really inspired by the color inside of this light. I love how it's like a caramel orange situation, and so I feel like I want to include those like little tones of like ginger almost into my design. Like maybe some oranges, some pale off-white, ivory, baby pink, orange situation. And then, oh my gosh, also like I just love how the refrigerator is so incognito. That's hot. And then of course, the stunning view. It's iconic. Today is a cloudy day, but I just can't wait for sunrises and sunsets. I've seen videos of this space during those peak times, and it's magical. And then here is the other area in front of the kitchen and the view and all that stuff. She's there. We're gonna see how we work around her. Definitely wanted like a cloud type couch. We'll see how that works out because I really have to be intentional with this space and make sure that it's like functional and, you know, it works for hosting and I can maximize the space but also have storage, but also it feels like different nooks. So it's gonna be a fun little project. I'm gonna put my TV here. Oh my God, I bought the TV yesterday with my dad. I'm so excited because we got the Samsung frame, which is the TV that turns into like a little like artwork when you turn it off, which, oh my God, so it looks like you don't have a TV in your room. Oh my gosh, I think that's so cool. So yeah, I'm not gonna pan too much over there because my unopened packages are creating a nuisance, but I'm just so excited. I'm excited. The roadway guys are literally here. They have arrived on the scene. In the meantime, while they come through, I want to do a little haul. Most of this is home stuff, but there is some PR that has already been sent to my new address. So we might have to do a momentary pause on this haul, we'll see. I'm really excited because my childhood best friend forever, Louisa, is coming to help me unpack later in a couple of hours with her mom, which is my second mom, Gloria. And it just brings back memories because 2 years ago when she moved here to New York, I helped her move in. So it's like the roles are being reversed and I love her so much. So I'm excited to see her. This is a home find, if you will. This is the very popular IKEA lamp. The bulb is somewhere in these boxes as well. Look how cute. Oh, this is PR. Finally, my personality trait doesn't have to be moving. I can do something in fashion and beauty. Thank God. This is from Hailey Bieber herself. Ooh, not me laying on the new floor that I haven't cleaned. Ooh, I'm doing a deep clean tomorrow, don't worry guys. Pocket blush, pineapple refresh, lip, I don't even know what this is. Lip liner. This is my favorite lip tint in ballet slippers. And then the glazing milk. I'm tired. This one's also going on my nightstand. Hey! This is from Jacquemus. This is from Simone himself. Simone Jacquemus. Coffee table book. Hey! Ooh, pretty. Let's do another random page. Oh, nice. Wait, why are all of these boxes so iconic? I know you guys know who Stop Us Men. Oh my God, look at this freaking chunky bowl. Are you kidding me? This is so cool. This is the wood washed pink color. Oh, that's so iconic. I kind of want to put this on the kitchen island or for kitchen decor. Look at how pretty. It's like, and that's so freaking cool. I think I hear some movement outside of the door, which I'm pretty sure is my King Arturo from Roadway. So let me tend to that and then I'll see you when I see you. We finished! We being not me because obviously Roadway did everything. We're back from having a little lunch and I got the most delicious iced vanilla latte I've ever had in my life. Wow. Yeah, that's insane. I can't believe it's right by me too. That's crazy. We walked down, we got a little lunch with my dad, got this, and now we're back. Now it's time to unbox everything behind me. You're currently propped up on a box as well. There's boxes in my room, all the things, but I definitely needed this because I was crashing out during lunch. Like I was like sat mute as, and my dad was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, just crashing out, like no big deal." So my 5 hours of sleep is doing the best it possibly can for me right now, but morale needs to come up, I fear. These are some of the Roadway boxes right here. This is one wall. This is the second wall. Kind of like third-ish, but same wall vibes. And then if we go to the room, that didn't fit in the closet just yet, but I feel like it's kind of janky how Roadway put it. So I'm like, if I organize it well, I think it'll fix itself. And then more boxes in the room itself. Also, like this nasty, heinous chair will be leaving Girly Pops as soon as I buy a new accent one. But yeah, I want to fold all of these up in here, but I need to look on TikTok because I know there's a specific way to like fold all your stuff like this in a row. And I feel like that maximizes space over folding it like that. So I'm gonna have to find a tutorial. Let's see. Not me learning how to fold laundry at 25 years old. LMAO. Okay, so I want to store, okay, you need to shush. I want to store my teas like this so that I can just go like that to look for them. I just learned. Come here, let me show you. This you kind of fold it like it's already, like as if you were already gonna fold a shirt regularly. And then this is new, so whatever, ignore that. One fold here, one baby fold here, and then the final fold here. Maybe I'll do a little more actually. Hey, wait, why did we eat? And then it'll just be lined up. All right, let's continue working. Okay.
Okay, beautiful.
Oh, are you gonna sleep over?
All the time. I literally live on like the opposite side, so we have like the bus that gets me over here easily.
Hey. Wait, try this coffee.
Okay. Stop. Wait, where did you get this?
No, literally like downstairs.
This is
Are we
next time literally I'm coming. I'm
coffee
gonna
date.
Go get coffee first, and then we're going to your
coffee date, hot girl walk, then sleepover.
Okay, well, now
Clock.
we're getting to work.
Now we get to hey, let's do it. Hey divas. Okay, a lot has happened since we last chatted, I'm not gonna lie. Essentially, yesterday, while Luisa and I were organizing the kitchen and doing stuff, my camera fell and the lens broke. But thankfully, even though we're diva down, we're still kind of up because I do have another camera, Canon G7X work come through. But after that, when the camera fell, I was like, ugh, honestly, I felt that. I have to go no electronics for the rest of the night. And we did do a ton of progress, even though it does kind of look like a mess. So let me show you what we're working with. This is a pile, lol. I guess this is another pile, lol. And this is what the kitchen looks like right now. I mean, pretty okay. Shoes, suitcase, and my dad. Ayy. We got some progress done, I think, on the kitchen cabinets. I definitely need to buy like little like crates for them, I guess. This part is really satisfying too. But obviously I have like a lot of room. I don't have too many of that stuff. I'm excited for these cabinets in the kitchen because they don't have anything, so I can put it with my stuff. But yeah, there's just like random stuff everywhere. I am really proud of this wall, the shoe wall. My dad built this rack off of Amazon and it took freaking forever. Like if it took a long time for him, that's when you know it's complicated. Like it probably would have taken me a day and a lot of tears. This is looking nice. These are all my flats and my sneakers. And then right here we have just like high boots and mini heels that I think I'll keep like the same kind of organization method I had for the previous apartment, which was in these hay crates. So we'll see. The movers put all my clothes on a hanger, but I think I'm gonna have to take it all out and do it all over again because LOL. I feel when it's organized, it could probably fit a lot more. Also, like my coat, I'm going to have to take them off because the winter is leaving us. And then this is my room. Same kind of goes for here. Love her. Oh my gosh, wait, progress was made because Luisa's mom, Gloria, also came and she was the sweetest. Look what she did. She saw I was struggling here and she's like, don't even sweat it. And she did a second one. Like, okay, icon. And then here we have some like bras, my leggings, or wait, no, these are my sports bras. And then these are the leggings. There's definitely more, but I kind of messed up because I was like, I should have done bra and panty here, pajamas and comfies here, and then leggings and sports bra here. I might still be able to do that. All I have to do is move it. But like, yeah, progress was made for sure. And the bathroom is the bathroom, I guess. Like, there's really not much to say here. I wish the camera was still working along with my social battery to show you the mountain of trash and paper and boxes that were discarded yesterday because like it looks like there's like a ton of boxes that we just haven't touched, but there was like double that amount that we went through and did stuff with. So I'm like, okay, I am feeling accomplished, but also there's so much to do. And also my dad and I are still so confused as to how we're going to make this pillar work. Like, where are we going to put the couch? Because if we put the couch here and then the TV, mount the TV there, like it's really close. Like, Dad, can you flip to make like as if you were watching TV? Like just like that's just like too close in my opinion. I don't know if it's like, I don't know, too close to the TV, because there wouldn't even be a coffee table, I fear, like just like a media console and then the dining table behind it. Like, I don't know. We were also thinking to do like a love seat from here to here and then an ottoman in front of the column and the TV right here on this wall. But then is there like an awkward long space in between the TV and the couch? But it would be nice to watch TV with the view. And then I guess like the dining set would go like over there. But then we have her in the kind of in the middle of everything. But that could be easy because we can push it in front of the table here. And that could be like its own media console. But then I'm not a fan of this because I want everything to be storage friendly because it's a smaller-ish apartment. That's kind of where our thoughts were. We were exhausted yesterday though. The moment I hit my inflatable mattress, I was done for. So today, before we really get into everything, we decided we're gonna go out, grab a little breakfast, and look at the cherry blossoms before coming home and kind of just getting to work. At the end of the day, we're going to mass, so that'll be kind of like a mandatory cutoff time for us so that we don't push ourselves, you know? So let's get to the cherry blossoms. I'm really excited. Is this a safe space to share that I didn't do anything yesterday? So after yesterday's shenanigans, and by shenanigans I mean the most perfect morning, early afternoon at the cherry blossoms, I couldn't hang here. I was like, let's frolic around the city. Like, I needed this. Girls will say I'm healed and it's literally just walking around New York City. Me yesterday. I'm girls. It was very much necessary because I needed to take a break from this being my whole personality trait. Really, the only thing I did yesterday was build these chairs behind me, which are so freaking gorgeous. They were so affordable too. I'll like link them down below. The moment I saw the price, I was like, I'm not even thinking about it, I'm ordering it. They're fresh. So really that's the only thing I did, and I made a list. Since things were clearing out, I was able to see better and make a list of like what I need immediately, because today we're going to IKEA. I didn't know if IKEA was in the cards for me, but after further deliberation, it very much is in the cards because there are a bunch of things that I need from IKEA, specifically a sideboard or like media console situation for the entryway that can fit more clothes, because my clothes are erupting out of my closet and my drawers. I really want to get the IKEA cabinet. It's very viral on TikTok, but the shade that I want, which is a darker toned wood, is gone. It's sold out. So I'm going to go in person to see the white version and buy a bunch of stuff also, but this is like the main thing I'm really excited about, is to see the white version. I don't know if the white version is giving too like IKEA 2020 core, but I think I'm gonna have to cut my losses. I already spent and invested on the things that I was allocating my budget to splurge on, like bed frame, couch. That was a 2 a.m. purchase last night that I forgot to talk about, which I'll fill you in later. But the rest I do want to keep it cute because I have some upcoming travels. I have to be an adult. So IKEA is going to be the way to go, and IKEA has great things, so love her. We'll make a pit stop back here at the apartment before heading and skedaddling off to other places in the city like West Elm and Best Buy. Oh, another thing that I did, look how cute is this nook for books and stuff, and I put my disco ball on top of it. So freaking cute. But yeah, those are all the updates. Forgive me for being a lazy vlogger. I'm trying to keep up. Also, it's Monday and I moved on a Saturday, so I got to move uninterrupted, but seeing my inbox grow and grow and grow and grow with unread while doing all of this, it's testing my patience. So pray for your girl. It's stressful out here. Let's go. Let's do it. Wait, why is IKEA so aesthetic? I'm crying. What do you have to say?
We're gonna empty IKEA.
Oh, claim.
Take everything.
Hey. Yo, that's what I like to hear. I'm trying to wrap it up. Like, let's go. There's nothing like an IKEA. With the side entry table media console situation. The one that I wanted comes on the 20th, so in 6 days. But we're going to go to the Industry City outlets. There's a West Elm outlet and a Restoration Hardware outlet. I think there's also a CB2 outlet, so hopefully we might be lucky there, or I guess I'm just gonna have to wait. Like a kid in the candy store. I feel like this is kind of like the reason why I didn't work out with the dressers in IKEA, because oh my gosh, like look how cool. This nightstand is gorgeous. I mean, I don't need a nightstand, but this is gorgeous. Oh my god. And then look, I think this is gonna be the console table for the entryway. Do you guys like it? Oak is just so beautiful. And I love how the knobs are silver. I mean, I can always change them out, but I think it's so unique. I love it. This is what it's called and the cost, but this is actually, you take 30% off from this, which is crazy. Let me know how we just decided to randomly pop into Restoration Hardware outlet, and I found my entryway table. I'm gonna have to go back to West Elm and tell this sweet, sweet sir that's holding the other dresser for me to let it go, because this right behind me is my dream entryway table slash dresser situation. Look at it. Oh my god. That's gorgeous. A very exciting delivery has arrived. Okay, let me show you. I started opening it and I was like, wait, why am I not doing this for the vlog? Okay. Ooh. I don't know how I'm gonna open this because I know I'm strong, but at the same time, I'm literally just a girl. I feel like I'm doing this the hardest way possible. Well, I'm making a mess. Oh, okay. Yeah, the color is like more honey. Wait, this is pretty though. Ooh. Match with the table, match with the table? Or, yeah? Okay. Hey! This is our mini coffee table. The top. Let's get out the bottom. I need a moment. Whew. So, momentary pause on building the table. I have a new recruit. Annalie! She's helping me look through all my stuff because we're not trying to be in our hoarder era this time around.
Exactly. Exactly.
So anyway, she's helping me be a harsh critic and be like, you don't need this tote bag, girl. There's 15 other ones in here. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. But our bestie Eric is gonna come through and help us with the table because we're just girls.
Truly.
So anyway, quick update. Let's keep it running. Guests. Hey! Come bearing gifts. Jillian, welcome.
This is nice.
Oh shit! Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh wow.
Wow.
Annalie is here, and so is Amparo, my queen.
Oh my god.
This is Amparo. Amparo, this is Julian. Oh my gosh, we have another bombshell entering the.
So.
Oh! So, what's your first impression?
This looks awesome. Yeah.
Oh my god, can I just say something? I've never had a boy over at all, ever, in any of my apartments in New York, so this is so jarring.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Oh, I have the best friends ever.
We're getting it ready.
Eric is here because he's on table building duty.
Yes.
So that's what we're doing right now.
Oh, what? The views are amazing.
Do you like the view?
Yeah.
I'm coming at you live from my new dining room table. Oh my gosh, I literally have the best friends ever on earth and the planet for helping me move in even more yesterday. I feel like I advanced so much with all the help of my besties. Like, oh, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. But Eric ended up building the table, and I got another exciting delivery, which I'll show you after the whole spiel. This dining room table is the only piece of furniture I'm gonna have in the living room for a while because the couch is going to take like 8 weeks. So this is going to be my main headquarters for now. I'm obviously gonna get like a little lamp. Would die for a little like a big huge like body mirror. But again, it all really depends on the couch, blah blah blah. So thank goodness we have this table, which let me show you how cute it is. Like, I know right now I'm literally just a shadow because it's backlit, but being able to work here and have breakfast here every single day. Like this morning I had my first breakfast sitting down at this table and looking at the view, and it was absolutely insane. Okay, but back to the good light. Really the only thing I have left to show you that has come in that is definitely the fave purchase of all has to be the entryway table, which finally came after some drama because it was supposed to come the night that we bought it, but then I didn't have a COI, which is like an insurance that is needed for big furniture to like come into the building and all this stuff. So let that be a cautionary tale to make sure and confirm with your building that you need a COI for certain types of furniture. You definitely need one to move in. That's like a must for mostly every building here in New York. But I didn't have that, so the movers or like the people that were helping me move this piece, they went home and I had to do it all over again the next day. But point is, they were so nice. They were also Hispanic, so I love, again, mi gente Latino, like those are my peeps. So felt right at home when they came and set her up. So let me show you. So right now I put a bunch of random trinkets on top of this console, but I have no idea if this is going to be the final thing, but I needed to feel a little sane and put a little spice on it. So look at how gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she is just so done. Okay, so right now I just have this random candle from Replica, Winter Stroll. It's dusty, lol. And inside this little YSL box, I have all my matches. And then this Gustav Westman bowl, which you guys saw at the beginning of the vlog. Here I have my little angel babies, my sunny angels. These are like my faves of my collection. And this actually is a perfume stand that came in a PR package for Ciclar, which is Claudia Sulewski's brand. But I'm like, what if I just put my favorite Sunny Angels on here? And that's how this came to be. My stack of Vogue and an empty flower case. And my bag is here because I was just out and about doing a bunch of stuff. But entryway is looking great. And as you know, this is just gonna be for more clothes, lol. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. It's been the most insane 72-ish hours moving in this weekend. And I just cannot wait for all the memories that are going to be made in this apartment and just being able to keep on designing and curating this space with like intention and time and just like all that fun stuff. So stay tuned for more of that content, and thank you for following me along because I needed the moral support. So thank you. Anyway, te quiero mucho.